Yo, you too. What's up? Hell Castle Rush for today. The final Castle Rush for the week. Let's get right to it. Rachel stats, she's at a 78% weakness hit chance. The whole point of this run is we need a healthy amount of weakness hit chance, especially being at 78, because Rachel's passive gets 22% to all. So that's 100 right there. As for Miho, we're kind of gambling our chances. We went for a bit of a damage set on her because we need her to clear wave 2 efficiently as possible, because with one test run we've already done, she does not clear wave 2, and we need to do omega damage to hurry up and clear it so we can get into wave 3 ASAP. So right now our weakness hit chance with her is at 61%. We get 4% from her ring, we get 22% from Rachel. So yeah, we'll be at a decent amount of 61%. We're also going to be popping her bottom skill during wave 3 in the boss fight. So I'm going to say just screw it and gamble my odds that her basic attacks don't hit the minions as much as possible. As for Pascal, he's at 45, and then with 45 that gives us 67% from Rachel. And then also he gets Biscuit bottom buff, which is 54%, and he's already going to be way over capped. So he's good on that. As for Biscuit, she's at 68%. With the 8%, she will be at 76%. So, yeah. With that being said, it is what it is, you know. We're going to be 2% away. So, you know, we're at 98% weakness hit chance. We just gamble our odds again. And then as for Leo, so this is a dangerous territory. Our crit rate is, you know, our crit rate is kind of 98%. It could possibly miss. The only problem is we don't know if his damage suffices with his top skill clearing wave 1, but we're about to find out. And his weakness hit chance is, I believe, with 66 and then 22, he's at 88% weakness hit chance. Yeah, this is a complete gamble run. It is what it is. We don't have the gear, the optimal gear, as we should be. Yeah, let's get right to it. Wish us luck. Alright, going into wave 1 with Leo's top skill. Missed a bit of the damage there, but Rachel was fast enough to do her basic attack, so we still took only one turn from that. This, on the other hand, took 2 extra turns. It's fine though, we lost one turn. As always, we started off with Biscuit bottom. Then we're going to do Leo bottom for defense reduction. And we go ahead and cycle Pascal. We're going to reset bottom here, and then we're going to do Miho bottom for the magic vulnerability. Obviously, we're forcing Miho's bottom because it's going to reduce Kris's cooldown, but it is what it is. And keep in mind from all of this, you guys might be wondering, oh, how are we sustaining? We're somewhat sustaining because of Miho's passive, because it gives life drain to all enemies, so keep that in mind. Okay. Cycle Pascal again. We're not going to use Leo bottom just yet because we still have 2 stacks of defense reduction on Kris currently. 252% or 1000 damage. Bad. Gonna reset the defense down and pop Biscuit here. As always, we're going to reset Pascal's top skill, and then we're going to add on the Miho magic vulnerability. Around this point, we've been super lucky because you guys can obviously see that Miho is super low. But around this point, yeah, it's guaranteed that Miho will die off, especially if you don't have Miho's passive skill enhanced, which will grant her guts. Technically, then she should be alive around this point, and we would do more damage. So once we do have a skill crystal for Miho's passive where she does revive after, you know, dying by Kris, we should technically be hitting a much higher score because we're now down with no life drain and we lose the weakness damage boost that we get from her passive. Pascal dies off here, but we're doing a little bit of damage from Leo to just send it off home. I believe we ended with 0.5 mil. Not too shabby, new record. But yeah, hope that made sense. I hope you guys have a rest of a blessed day. Rest of you a great weekend. Peace out. Later.